Tuesday, August 29th, 10:10 a.m. New York time. Good morning. This is a review of my day trades. I made day trades on the S&P 500 futures. Made 3 trades. All were bullish. They were fast. Yep. So I'll show you here. This is 6 grids. Same financial instrument. 6 grids. The top left here is the daily chart. So that's green, higher high, higher low than the prior day. The trend is up. On the 4-hour, show you how this worked out. So pre-market, here, this is all pre-market, overnight trading. Again, 4-hour candles. I labeled the low there. I labeled the high there. Currently, we broke above that 4-hour candle high. Also broke above the overnight highs. These yellow horizontal lines is overnight high. All these labels I do prior to my trade, and I update them in the morning. So this current green candle would be done at 1 p.m. See this purple horizontal line here? Let's go to the faster time frame, which is 1 hour now. So this red candle, which was big at the time, not as big as these now, I labeled that midpoint when it crossed there. I labeled that for a reason, because potential testing it. So if I'm bullish, potential target on the upside, as well as a potential area it could test and reverse. It happens sometimes. It works out sometimes. Yeah. Also on the 1 hour, that red candle was the 1 hour high. So I labeled it. This is right here, 1 hour high, but it's overlapping. And also, I need to, this gray area was yellow at the time, but it was the prior day's high, which you see down here. It's yellow horizontal line, prior day low. It's important to me to know for inside that range. So we were below the overnight high, broke above it during the, here is the London session. You see that better in a 15-minute momentarily. And that was the 1 hour high on that one. Sorry, that was the 4-hour high right there. That was originally 1 hour, and then it changed to 4 hour after the 4 hour. It's up to them. It's like this one. I need to update this. Again, it's a lot to do during a fast-moving market. So we'll take it to the 15-minute now. So this 15-minute chart, this is the Asian session, 2000 to 2300, overnight Asian session. And then when the London session opens, 0200, 0500, you see a lot more activity. Yeah. Again, more traders are participating in here. More news is occurring. And it could happen here too during the Asian session or in between. But again, most media outlets have certain time frames, and companies have certain time frames, and governments have certain time frames when they release the news. And then you got banking hours in different countries. Okay. So here, and you'll notice that red line here, 4450, big round number. Big round number, really important to me it is. So we saw what was going here. And this, once it gets this dark over here, is the New York session, 9:30 from here. So this was all pre-market overnight. Let's take it to the faster time frame now. Put it on the 1 minute. Now we're on the 1 minute chart. So again, this gray horizontal line, that got taken out. That was the prior day high. That got taken out during the London session. So it was less important to me. That's why I graded out, because it was already broken. So I think trading opportunity there was less relevant to me. But that London high here, when I was coming to my trading desk at 7 a.m., that London high was not tested yet. So that was a significant price level. As well, this 4-hour low, again, starts at 5 in here. Let's zoom in a little bit more. And then we have this also. That happened to be the 4-hour high, this purple line, because that got done at 9 a.m. Zoom in some more. See, from 8 a.m. here all the way to 9:30 a.m. here, most of this was a tight consolidation. Do you concur? Do you concur? Because this is the Asian session, the tight consolidation. The London session had a lot of whipsaw, even after the London session, had a lot of whipsaw. But into this point here, yep, you can see the market's moving up still, still bullish. But I'm done trading for at least the morning session, probably, maybe all day. Maybe. If I got a situation like a hurricane and I need to make some executive decisions soon. And contingency plans. So here I'm just showing you the pre-market from, oops, I actually want to do it from 8 a.m. Apologize. Let's tighten up. So this box here, golden area, is the 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. So it's the New York pre-market session, because that's, again, FOREX, banks start opening the North America. So much more as activity goes, a lot of news release, economic news release. So when I zoom in, you can see it was much more consolidation here. Got it? Much more consolidation. First, it's also made the lows of overnight. So now I want to zoom in and show you the trades. I just hesitated, so I didn't do pre-market trades down here. I was watching it, just didn't do trades. Yep. Nothing wrong with not taking trades. And then when the 9 a.m. candle got done, see this purple horizontal line? I labeled that low, that 1 hour, which, again, that purple horizontal line helps me out. So I want to zoom in some more. And then this purple horizontal is midpoint of that 1 hour. Remember I mentioned that? Show you the importance of that. So there's that 1 hour, which is that red 1 hour candle. I label that midpoint. Let's go back to the 1 minute now. Zoom in some more. So as we're coming closer, here's 9:29, getting ready for some more. There we go. As we're getting closer to the New York stock market open at 9:30, we're still above that 4 hour, below that 1 hour. Sitting on the hands. That 1 minute opens, 9:30 opens. Yep, the cash market opens. And I liked it because that fast price action to the upside. So I took a trade here. See that? Actually is a white candle. The white candle means open and close the same price. See that little body here? Open and close the same price. But when I bought it when it broke above here, went long, and it closed all in that same minute. So just for seconds, I was in there. And then it broke above here, which is that 1 hour, which is really good. Because again, I bought it when it broke above there, got in real fast, and it actually tested that midpoint of that 1 hour. See that? You see it went in there a little bit. So it didn't have that continuation follow through. Thank goodness I had my working order to make that little gain. So the next minutes, look at that, sold off. So thank goodness it closed there, because my stop probably I would have got stopped out. I didn't. So that was my first win. Then this occurred. Green candle closed above that 1 hour, but that 1 hour is not relevant anymore to me, because already that 1 hour, 1 minute candle took it out. So let me gray that out so you can see. Not see as well. I don't move it. This 1 minute candle, I was bullish more because it took out this high. So I went long. Yep, I went long on this breakout when we took up that 1 minute high. Again, that candle didn't look like that at the time because it wasn't all the way up there. It tested that. And it had already tested part of that. The big wick on the bottom, we tested that. I was bullish, went long. Took some heat on this pullback. I didn't get stopped out. Yeah, I didn't lose any of my gains, just didn't get stopped out. And then this big 1 minute candle spiked up. My trade got closed. I traded the close there. So that was like 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes in that one. Again, it was inside this prior 1 hour. Go forward a little bit more. See here, that was like a bearish stop hunt. I'm thinking when this red candle got done, big wick on the bottom, because I was already bullish bias, and that 1 minute candle there, big wick, retested this area. So I'm thinking that was a bearish stop out, bearish stop hunt, but fake. And I think it's going to get retested. Yep, it's going to retest it. So when I see this green candle, big wick on the top, so I'm understanding there's people short here. There might be a short squeeze. So at that moment, sure, bearish stop hunt. Maybe they make some money on that scalp down there, but I don't think there's going to be a short squeeze. And when this candle occurred, I went long bought. And that fast move up, I got closed right there. Yep, so short squeeze. All those people that were short got squeezed, and I closed my trade. Again, it's scalping. I'm not staying in it for a long time, in and out. And then it went higher, tested that 4-hour high. Let's grade this out too. It's less relevant. I'll leave it there. So that 4-hour high got tested right there, broke above it in strength. Also tested that big round number 4450. That was my thought. It might go up there, but because there's economic news that was getting closer to 10 a.m. this morning, I was concerned not to be so aggressive, greedy, and stay in the trade longer, but left a lot of money on the table. Went through it, even went higher, and took out that overnight high, which I showed you on the higher time frame. I labeled the overnight high. And here I was considering putting another trade on, but I didn't, because I'm thinking, okay, these are dodgies. Maybe going to be spinning tops. Maybe it's going to sell off coming closer to 10 a.m. news, even though before 10 a.m. news, a lot of people sit on hands. So nothing got it out. Anyway, that huge move up, missed out of that trade. That would have been a beautiful thing. And look at that. We took out the overnight high right there, which this is what it looks like right now in the 1 minute. So it went from the 4450, big round numbers, almost testing that quarters. Look how much movement. Yeah. Nice. And you can see here too, it did do that retest when it broke above that. This area where I was considering put a trade on, maybe go short, but I didn't. Thank goodness, because big pop opportunity was here. That big round number. Remember I told you the big round numbers, quarters? Look at that retest, and that was the opportunity trade to go long. Had that panic sell-off right there, that red candle, inside candle right there, yellow one, would have gone long here on that break. And then, wow, nice. So then that was a nice setup there. Didn't take it. Again, it took a toll on my mind, focus on all those trades earlier. That was it. Break above there, retest, nice entry, missed it, didn't take it. Because I wasn't watching that moment. And look at that now here. Also want to do, I'll show you all this energy it used to get up there. That might be a bearish setup now. Let's put it on the put it on the 1 hour. So on the 1 hour, look here. Remember I mentioned I like to do swing trades with put options. This red horizontal line, quarters 44.25. Went above that. That was yesterday, near the lows. So it'll use a lot of energy to get from here, below 44.50, up to that area, 44.75. So this may be, again, a trade idea. I'll watch. See, there's going to be a setup for a trade idea there. And a trade idea, maybe go retest down here. Let's put on the 4 hour. There's the 4 hour. This was part of my video I shared yesterday of my thoughts trade idea. Let's put it for 3 days, just in the 4 hour. Yeah. So that was a sell-off last Thursday, retracement here. And I was considering to look into a short here yesterday, but the setup never came. The trigger never came. Thank goodness I did not put a trade on bearish. It likely would have been buying the SPY puts that expired, but I didn't. Overnight, I saw this and I still hesitated. I didn't take the trade. Thank goodness. So now it's up here. Again, this 4 hour candle closes at 1 p.m. So maybe I'll see a pattern. You can put this on 5 days. Each 4 hour candles, 5 days we're looking at. This gets done at 1 p.m. Again, that's a supply area. Weakness up there. And maybe I'll see a trade setup over here. Time will tell. I'll be watching. And that's part of the insight I'm sharing with you on my scalping as well as swing trades. one financial product, the S&P 500, but it trades on different markets, different ways. So scalping using the futures and swing trading using the options. That fight in there, right there. Let's put this on the 15-minute. Let's get a little insight here. What I want to see is the, oops. I want to see the volume. That's what I want to include here. See these. Wow. Yep, extremely bullish.